now it is time to wrap up the meeting, actually, and it is the right moment to, no, not you, to introduce my evaluation team. We had actually some people hiding here within the audience who are monitoring what we do, whether we are in time or not in time, whether we are correct in grammar or not, and how many and so's we use. I'd like to invite here the first member of my team, Nicolas Ivanov, who is actually not only a cameraman, but an A counter. He will explain what his role means and what he's up here to.
That's actually what I was going to add to my previous speech, that the second role of me is O counter. And may I ask a little question that's real quick. What do you think this title stands for, O counter? Yeah, I know it's not simple question. For me also was something interesting that I discovered recently. O counter means a person who counts excessive sounds, like that's why I'd rather call my role counter than O counter. But also we count some words that shouldn't be in your speech. You can repeat your words several times, like I, or, and you can add some other unnecessary sounds. Okay, I think you got the idea. Usually we try to keep our speeches on the stage clean and neat, and that's what I'm wishing to you to do the next meeting while you are here on the stage.
Normally, an A counter gives a report for the end of the meeting where he says, okay, Henry, you use 0 hours. Okay, Veronica, you use 20 hours, something like that. So you can learn from it. Just an example. And now I'd like to invite Andrey Kosilov, who's not only a master of a thought and a word master, but also actually is a grammarian, and he will explain what his role means.
Basically, during the normal club meetings, what we do, we appoint a so-called grammarian. That could be a native speaker or the person who speaks English pretty decently. And what this person is supposed to do, he just watches that we properly use English. So he looks if we mispronounce something, whether the words and phrases are grammatically correct, whether the tenses are used properly. And then after the meeting, the grammarian is supposed to be in front of you and to give a report on how well we performed. That's what Henry mentioned at the beginning. Our club is all about learn by doing. This is I think about the grammarian. And also I should have played the role of a word master, which I did not do due to the fact that we started a little bit late. The word master is a person who, at the beginning, gives you one interesting word or phrase which you can use throughout the meeting, and then at the end, the winner who used the word most of the times is announced. So that's about the word of the day.
So let's look, during the next meeting, the roles will be played, and we'll hear the reports and get some feedback. And finally, there's a third person in my team, the last but not the least, the timer.
Hello everyone, are you all excited today? My name is Max, and my role today was a timer. I should have been keep track of time for every role, for every active participant. And at the end of the meeting, unfortunately I wasn't introduced in the beginning, so some of you didn't know what my role was. But at the end of the meeting, I should present the results of my time tracking. So first of all, I would like to tell that our meeting was late, 15 minutes late, which is not good. That's why we had, as you could see, whole meeting was in rush. Everybody was in rush, so not good. Next, Denis, you exceeded your time limit by 50 seconds. 50. 50 seconds, not good. Please work on this. And Elena, 30 seconds. You exceeded your time.
That's it.
Thank you. Well, next time, the timer will be probably, hopefully, invited on the stage before the meeting to explain what his signals means, because Maxim was displaying this, and probably no one has paid much attention to this, and this is important. All right, now, so guys, now it's time to wrap up. As a general evaluator, I am supposed to give an overwhelming feedback of how the meeting was, how I feel about the meeting. But I have no time now. Probably next time I will do this. So I think, as a first meeting, it definitely had some defects and shortcomings, but I think they might have been forgiven this time. So I'll invite Veronica to finish the meeting and to say some nice goodbye words.
Dear Toastmasters, dear friends, thank you very much that you shared with us the miracle of the birth of a new Toastmaster Club in Moscow. If you liked our meeting, you're welcome to do 3 things. 3 things. First of all, scan QR code that you can see in agenda. Can you see it? The QR code is that strange thing that you can scan and find our group on Facebook, and of course join it. The second thing is sign up for a role for the next meeting, after which Kate she will let you know the 3 roles for the next meeting on the 18th of February, just in 2 weeks. And the third thing that you can do, if you like our meeting, ask any question that arose in your head by writing to our email, worldsurfersmsk@gmail.com, or writing to any member of the executive committee on Facebook. Hope to see all of you on the next meeting, but actively participating in just 2 weeks. And bye-bye for now.